October is National Bullying Prevention Month, a time to bring attention to bullying and promote kindness, acceptance, and inclusion. Joining us now to talk more about this is Dr. Adele Cadieux, a pediatric psychologist at Corewell Health, Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. And thank you, doctor, for joining us.
Oh, thank you. It's nice to be here.
So bullying has been talked about a lot in the last few years. There are so many different types of bullying. Tell us about the different types of bullying.
So bullying can come in a lot of different forms. We can have in-person bullying where the person is, either being teased or physically aggressed against. But also we have like cyberbullying, bullying online, and our online gamings. And so there's a lot of different ways bullying can happen and a lot of different strategies bullies use to both bully and isolate the person that they're bullying.
I feel like we hear more about cyberbullying these days. Is that the most prevalent still?
It is pretty prevalent. It's a lot more prevalent than probably we, as parents we're thinking it is, but it happens quite a bit.
So what do you say to your kids if you suspect they are being bullied?
It's really great to have a conversation with your kids about what applications or apps they have on their phone, what social media they use, so that you know what they're involved in and can help support them in making sure they know how to block bullies, how to stop the bullying if it occurs, but also what to do if the actions they take aren't working.
Yes, I can imagine that it's very hard as a parent to figure out where the line is that you're not stepping over when it comes to bullying. Any advice on that?
So when you have, concerns, one, check with your child about, what their experience has been and how that has felt for them and what actions they would like to take in regards to the bullying. But sometimes it's important to reach out to like the school, to maybe the coaches or other adults that might be around where that bullying might also be occurring, so that you can have allies in helping support your child in protecting themselves and protecting their friends from the bullying.
Well, here's a tough one. What about when you get wind that your kid is the bully? How do you address that?
Well, that's actually really important too, because sometimes, the bully is actually somebody who's already been bullied, and so they bully back. So it's important to recognize, is my child also being bullied and not just the bully? But even if that's not the situation, we need to help support our kids in being respectful and responsible and acknowledging that it's okay to have differences, that we don't have to agree with everybody, we don't have to have the same thoughts and feelings as everyone. And so modeling that and teaching our kids that it's important to respect others is a great start, but sometimes we need to seek some help to kind of help support them too.
And I was going to ask, is counseling or therapy appropriate in some situations when it comes to bullying?
Absolutely. Whether the child is, being bullied or if they are the bully, counseling can be a very helpful tool to help kids learn how to overcome those situations and not have it go further. Unfortunately, kids that are persistently bullied, a lot of times they'll experience anxiety, depression, and self-harm. And so we want to really help, prevent that from happening. And counseling can be a great strategy for that.
Yeah. Dr. Cadieux, thank you so much for joining us with good advice.